This year so far, it's just been Blizzard, Activision, Blizzard, Activision, Blizzard. Well, Bethesda felt left out, and today it's time for them. But in all seriousness, whenever we do these videos, do you hear anyone else coming up but Activision Blizzard, EA, and Bethesda? No. Well, apart from Soulja Boy, who's now begging for money on Twitter. Okay, so let's see what they've done this time. No, not even joking, people. Let's just quickly start with Soulja Boy. He tweeted this out a day or so ago. All my fans, send me something money. I will pick a random donator who sends the largest donation. That's a contradiction we'll get back to in a second. And give you a free Soulja watch, a free Chinese rip-off Apple Watch. And Soulja console, a free Chinese Soulja rip-off console. Tweet me when you're done, so I can put on my credit card because I'm broke. So which is it, Soulja Boy? Is it a random donator, or is it the largest donation? You know, that's one is random and one is very specific. But don't worry, he's just lying anyway. Nobody's going to win. He's just going to keep any money that idiots would send to him. But yeah, so those 5 million consoles you sold, why are you begging for cash on Twitter? Sunshine, why are you begging on... Okay, so let's get to the meat and potatoes of the video. Bethesda swings the ban hammer on Fallout 76 players visiting secret developer room. This comes from digitaltrends.com. Link in the description box down below. Bethesda is banning Fallout 76 players who have accessed the open world game's secret developer room. Say what? Which is obviously not a place for players to explore. The secret developer room of Fallout 76 contains plans for everything in the game, including top-tier weapons and unreleased items that are supposed to arrive in future updates. There is also a human NPC called Wooby, and gamers did the logical thing upon meeting him. They killed him and looted him. Now, I'll just scroll this up a wee bit. This is a video that got pulled down. Just a quick little look of the person inside of the developer's room, in-game, looting, having a look at all the stuff, recipes, there's weapons, there's power armors. Whoa, whoa, what's this? What is this? Oh, wow. Obsidian. Who were they? Oh, this looks great. All right. I'm intrigued. Oh, that looks beautiful. Doesn't look like a bag of spanners like Fallout 76. Okay. Yeah, this is the Outer Worlds advert now. Right. The Fallout 76 secret developer room started making the rounds on Reddit a few days ago. But some sources told Eurogamer that its existence has been known on Discord for several weeks. And then we have the actual video itself. Now, it goes on to say that both Fallout 4 and Skyrim, they also had their own developer rooms with stoofs in it. But of course, there's a massive difference between the two. Both Fallout 4 and Skyrim are single-player games. So if a player does manage to access it through console commands, which is the way that they have been accessing it, then the only game they're going to affect is their own. Fallout 76 is a online MMO. I would say MMORPG, but it's not. It's just an MMO. It's just people walking around doing nothing. There's nothing to do. And you affect them by whatever could be in here. So Bethesda started to ban these people. And then they've been sending them emails saying, hey, can you tell us how you did it? Essentially, that's what they're doing. They're going around saying, could you, like, tell us how you got in and stuff? Because they can't protect their own game, because it was just cobbled together and thrown out as a desperate attempt to exploit the live services and get on the cosmetic store bandwagon, which we're seeing just rampant nowadays. This is why I have a particular disdain for Ubisoft games. You know, I'm sure some of the gameplay is great. You know, some people go, but as these, you know, some of these games are good. Ubisoft, they're just going the whole route. This is all their games going forward. Single player games, online only. Their servers up, you're offline on a single player game. Why? So they can keep patching garbage into the game to try and get you to buy it. Like 7 tabs of day one cosmetics and experience. And then, yeah, so if you're finding this on an online MMORPG, then you can utilize these and affect and change the whole course of the server. All 5 people who are on there. But not only that, even though people are getting banned for accessing it, we're now finding that people are accessing it, grabbing some stuff, coming off, transferring the stuff to an alt account. And if that account gets banned, the alt account is just let go. Nothing's happening. They're getting all the stuff and they're just going around doing their thing. Broken stuff. But once more, why was it even accessible? Well, we know why, because it was a shoddily cobbled together piece of nonsense, this game. But it's just unbelievable. Just another massive botch by Bethesda. And once again, they come out with their old ban hammer. Oh, well, let's pull down the videos on YouTube. Let's ban the people that are doing it. All heavy-handed stuff. And it's their own fault. The whole game is their fault. And we're still in a situation, how many months later? 2 months later, since the release of Fallout 76, that Bethesda are still keeping stum. There's no culpability. There's been no legit apology for the state of the game. There's been no legit coming out to the community and addressing them as regards to this absolute pile of garbage. Todd Howard, quiet as a mouse. Pete Hines, quiet as a mouse. These brave, gentle folk still haven't opened their mouths about it. You know, lie to you, quite happy to lie to you, but when it's time to face the music, too cowardly to do so. Shows exactly what type of character they are. And of course, this game, in its 2-month history already, has undergone multiple controversies with rum and bags and loot boxes, and there's more concern now that these loot boxes are actually closer than ever to coming into the game, even though they were promised not to be ever placed. But, you know, it's Bethesda, so what can you expect? Probably lies, and more lies from them. So I don't think this is a game anyway, even in 2019, that's ever going to get fixed to a degree that it's going to have a legitimate community. I don't. I think this has been an absolute cluster for Bethesda, and the longer they continue this shit show, the deeper into trouble they're going to get. And then with probably Todd Howard and Pete Hines and all those lot focused on the Starfalls, whatever it's called, and Elder Scrolls 6 going forward, with this usage of the engine, people are now knowing what to expect. And I think there's this attitude that, oh, it doesn't matter. When they come out, people will forgive and it'll be fine. I think this is going to have long-reaching implications. I think Fallout 76 is going to be embedded, ingrained in people's memories as exactly what it is, an exploitative tool. And not just an exploitative tool, a broken exploitative tool. And when people show exactly how broken this piece of garbage actually is, Bethesda coming down with the ban hammers. Oh, before we ban you, can you just tell us how you did it? No. Bugger. So yeah, there you go, Bethesda. Just another shit show. Hope you enjoyed the vid. If you did, do give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel. Follow me on social media and Twitch for live streaming. Links, they're in the description box down below, as is the link to this article too. And I'll be back with some more stuff very soon. You take care. Bye for now.